Good morning, my friends. I hope you had some opportunities to practice serenity in the face of a reality or two in your life that are unpleasant for you and unwanted yesterday, or one in which perhaps you are overly optimistic and so do not see it clearly, with the intention to welcome reality just as it is, with serenity of heart and quiet of mind. I have no doubt if your life is like most of ours, that there are many opportunities to practice with that. And as always, I invite you to choose the smallest of opportunities so that you can be more likely to have room to feel and succeed at the practice of mindfulness and the responding with serenity to uncomfortable reality. Another thing that I've realized in mindfulness practice for myself is that often my mind is chasing after something that is not in the present, chasing after more knowledge, chasing after the thing that will happen after I finish the thing that I'm doing, to doing two things at once, which unfortunately I can do with reasonable success, but I can assure you that it is not reasonable mindfulness in those moments, because my mind is divided. I want to share with you Ty's thoughts on this. It's a little bit longer of a reading, but not too much. He says, "There is no need to put anything in front of us and run after it. We have whatever we are looking for, and everything we want to become already within us as seeds. Be yourself. Life is precious as it is. The elements for your happiness are already here. The elements for serenity are already here. There is no need to run, strive, search, struggle, because the grounding of mindfulness is already here. Most people cannot believe that just walking as though you have nowhere to go is enough. They think that striving and competing are normal and necessary. Try practicing mindfulness, going nowhere but the present for just 5 minutes, and you will see how happy you are during those 5 minutes. So let us again be seated with gratitude, with full conscious awareness of our internal selves. As you breathe in and feel your body expand, giving it room for that breath to come all the way up your spine, one spinal piece at a time, all the way up your spine, into your head, and down the front of your face, relaxing all the muscles in your forehead, closing your eyes, and joining with the next out breath, and breathing all the way out slowly, and letting the breath now breathe itself just the way it does, right here and right now. Breathing in, I know I am present. Breathing out, I accept there is nothing that I must run after in this present moment. As you sit, bring your awareness to your physical body and notice as you imagine yourself in that mental space of running after, as though right now is irrelevant to what it is that comes next. Allow yourself to imagine a time recently that you felt that way. Or maybe it's longer ago. But enough to start to feel where you feel that in your body. Could be in your throat or your limbs or your chest. Notice and identify where you feel that in your body. And simply go with the first awareness. There's no need to complicate this or wonder about it, because the body has that grounding already in it. We just have to notice. You can imagine the situation more vividly. Really bring it to life so that you notice more vividly in your body where you experience that striving, struggle, and mindlessness of the present moment in favor of what comes next, or in worry about what comes next. And then bring yourself back to the present moment, grounded in your chair, supported by your breath, and amazed at the way the breath knows exactly how to breathe itself without any help from you. Now that's a miracle of life itself. Perhaps that is life itself. Breathing in, I cherish my in-breath. Breathing out, I welcome the emptiness. That is the opening for the next in-breath. In-breath, out-breath. Are you back in the present moment? If not, take one more very full breath in and breathe it out like a sigh, very powerfully, all the way out. And then let your breath settle right where it does. And ask yourself this question. Ty says that all the elements for your happiness are already here. Bring to mind those very things right here, right now, in this present moment, that are elements, parts of your happiness. Bring them to mind one by one, and be very simple about it, starting with the support of the chair and the invisible presence of all of us who are sitting together in this mindful path, and anything else that comes to mind, for sure. An element, either present or not present, for your happiness in this present moment. The word happiness is just another way of saying serene awareness, as we practiced last time. And next, bring to mind just one classic thing that your monkey mind comes up with, that it puts ahead of anything in the present moment and tells us to run after it because it might disappear, or it might not be okay, or it might come unexpectedly. And as you capture that thought in your monkey mind, welcome that mind that guides you and provides you with such creative thoughts. Quietly assure that upset or agitating thought, everything we are is right here and right now, in front of us, within us, and in the life force of this breath given to us by our Creator and our lungs and the air around us. I welcome you and I release you on the out-breath. Take this day, my friends, and look for that striving habit to come up. Look for those times when you're doing one thing and thinking three other things. A common one for me is putting my phone down and having no idea where it is because I wasn't being very mindful. All things. Namaste. Amen.